Hi, welcome to or back to my channel. These are going to be some timeless messages, so please keep in mind that they are general messages. They will not resonate with everyone. It's not for any particular sign, so if you're coming across this reading and you happen to resonate with it, don't forget to hit that like button or subscribe. Okay, and if you don't resonate, great, thanks. Not everything on my channel is for everyone, so please take what resonates, leave the rest. All right, these messages are going to be with the tarot. I'm going to pull some oracle cards. I've been kind of tongue tied today, so I'm just going to go with it anyway. So we got the sixth house coming out for the collective. There's some kind of doing a little at a time, serving, or a full time job. All right, you're nurturing something possibly that you're thinking about even changing because this is in the reverse. It's about serving. There's some kind of reactions and feelings being brought up here. And it looks like the reactions with the moon and the feelings are all coming up a little at a time for you to release what you don't want to take with you into the year, it looks like, with partners, relationships, Libra behind the moon. So, whatever you're doing with partners as well is creating reactions, and you're doing something a little at a time to benefit. There's a benefit here with serving. So, there's, let's see what's happening here. Where the collective energy that I'm waiting for. Capricorn, your destiny, where you're going, and career is coming up. Okay, we did have work, Virgo, sixth house, work. It could have been a karmic lesson around work because I have the past here, so what you've done in the past, and then what you've done in the past with Cancer and where you are going with the 10th house. Being asked to use your intuition about this destined part of your journey here. It's about who and what is around you from the past. So let's see. What's happening here? Well, okay. I don't want all that here. Let's see. Okay. First house, Aries energy. It's who you are. You're being asked to do something on your own. Or whatever's around you came out. So you're asked to do something on your own. What are these? Because it has to do with your destiny and where you're going. Same card. And it could be your career. So you could be forming a career on your own as well with Aries, becoming your own boss. This is projecting. So projecting doesn't always have to mean it's a negative thing. There are all sorts of kinds of projections. And it has to do with where you're going. So the way you project yourself now is going to influence where you're going. And that came right on. So what's happening with it? Okay. Do it on your own because there was a result of some kind of power to, okay, so this is like receiving now. Put in some kind of hard work. There's secrets here. This projection. And the South Node. Reconsider. All right. So there's some kind of secret to reconsider with the South Node. There's an immediacy, so something fast could be happening, and so you can, if you know what that is, you have had time to reconsider. Might be keeping it to yourself. I got Scorpio. Something overwhelming. Now is not the time. Large institution, overwhelming events with the 12th house, and then now is not the time. There's a result of some kind of power with these large institutions, and it has to do with your partners. Okay, let's just see. Oh, I really meant to keep that card out there. Okay. Anyway, 11th house. Okay. Hopes, humanity. So you are influencing humanity at this time. Just do it on your own. Do it for the future. Okay. Clear message. I'm not going to read more into it than what it is. All right. Let's see. It's about your support or your support system. What makes you feel secure? So what you do on your own and the way you project yourself has to do with possibly how you feel, because the moon came up and it is about feelings. Does it does consider illusions. Okay, so again, something else to consider. What is for the collective? Wow, we got growth, expansion, and the North Node. So the future, do it on your own, do it for the future, grow and expand. Now is the time. And again, with where you're going, where you're destined to go, and your career. Okay, that's repeating here with this, where you're going and your destiny, and it's having to do with what you're doing now. All right, and the past. The past is like following you there, metaphorically or what have you. Wow, and all this whole pile comes out over here. All right, on this North Node, excuse me. Now is the time. Do what you want to do. Let your mind tell you. Charm, art, and beauty. Do a little at a time. All right, there was some kind of pause, but you have overcome the pause. This is about Leo. This is about taking a chance. All that came out. There's been fluctuations in communications and what is to be shared, whether it be travel, words, sharing, or what kind of sharing we got going on here. What to be shared? Oh, well, it's just simply possibly sharing your shared spiritual values by example. If you're in your North Node, if it resonates. All right, then we got the Sun. Yeah, okay. What is to be shared as an example? Gaining respect from being an example here. And it's about things being brought to light. So it is being brought to light instead of forced over here with immediate for humanity's sake and all this chaos. It's naturally occurring according to spiritual values. Let's see. Okay, do it on your own immediately. Well, this is immediately over here, and this is the opposite of immediately. This is you contemplating Four of Swords. Not what is wanting your attention, judgment. Okay, call. Wow, success. The way you project yourself is the Six of Wands. You're being celebrated and supported there. All right, when you do it on your own, this is your own accomplishment. Temperance is in reverse. I've got the Four and then the Three of Wands, and then the Temperance in reverse for humanity. So there was some kind of disruption in the community, or you overcame some kind of unhealed, what I want to say, what thought was, some thought was going to happen, was an unexpected change, and then it didn't happen, and something better happened. Does that make sense? Four of Pentacles, holding back, hanging on. King of Cups could be involved. There's justice. There's a maturity with this growth and expansion. Okay, you could be holding back on purpose just because of something, of the recognition. So maybe it's, what is it? Jupiter. This is a blessing. Oh, no, the Four of Swords is in reverse. High Priestess, use your intuition about this learning, teaching, and growth and expansion. It requires an inner knowing, or it requires a balance. And here now this is off balance, but it's like coming out, making a decision. You made the decision to not worry, huh? Okay, so maybe you felt, maybe it was a long worry, and now you realize it's you've worked through it. Queen of Swords in reverse. Something could have been hurtful here with the values. Page of Pentacles in reverse. Moon in reverse. Some kind of a fear of independence. spiritual values. Maybe this is Queen of Swords in reverse, Libra. I just see the Justice card. I got Pisces here, I got Aries here, I got Aquarius here. Oh my God. Sagittarius here. What else here? What is this value that, okay, I don't want to, what is this value you're not to worry about? Something you're not to worry about. Oh, the Wheel of Fortune, the way things are turning, and the way it turned there. So what is out of your control? What is out of your control? Long range thinking at this point. What I'm seeing here. Two of Cups. You have a Two of Cups. Could be long range. This could be a travel toward a Two of Cups or about a Two of Cups. Or this is part of the Justice. The values aligning with the Two of Cups. What is to be shared about relationships and Two of Cups. Okay. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna. Oh. Okay. Something feels wrong, bad idea, manipulated, led astray. Okay, there was a bad idea here. Somewhere. Burnout, not caring. Energy of that south node, whatever. Resurrect, breathe new life. Okay, trying to breathe new life into old ideas for humanity's sake here. But it's like it burns out. This recognition possibly burns out quick, or you realize what comes in quick could also leave quickly, as well as a lesson with these cards. And this is led astray. So some kind of recognition and immediacy is led astray. What is this? So cautionary. It's going swimmingly off the hook and in the flow. Not able to proceed. What is this energy? The Six of... No, it's the icing on the cake. Yeah, you're being celebrated. See, icing on the cake and the sprinkles too with the first house. Who you are. I don't know if donuts or bakeries have anything to do with what you are doing on your own, but let's see. Making a final effort, falling away. Okay, there's a final effort an energy is making before something falls away, or you are ascending from a situation, or detaching, whatever you want to call it. Let's see. Four of Pentacles. Neatly tied. Okay, wait a minute. Neatly tied up, secured, a trustworthy connection, and you're keeping it to yourself with the Four of Pentacles, or you're securing your foundation for your future. A trustworthy connection is coming in at Two of Cups. The energy of feeling fragmented and cracking under pressure. Don't risk it all on this. Trust your feelings. What is this? High Priest, what is this? You're right on time. Okay, your trustworthy connection is right on time. Your dreams take flight. I have travel. Flight and travel could be significant. Maybe you rested after or before a travel and it was somewhere you wanted to go. There's a spotted reputation, bad idea. Somebody thought something was a bad idea. I don't know if it was about the travel or the value of something. Possibly the travel. You said yes to something. There is a hot opportunity here. Fired up, burning desires fulfilled. You know, since this was in the reverse, this is in the reverse now, and it wasn't before. I'm getting, it's what gets your attention at this time. Sweet satisfaction, good taste, savor in it. Yeah, it's like what gets your attention at this time. Paths are closed now. Could close some kind of path to an old deal of some sort that doesn't align with your values. Resistant to change, upsetting news, and accident. Okay, so there was a cautionary whoop, thing back there with, okay, so this is Wheel of Fortune. This is a destined event. Your destiny kept coming out at the beginning, where you're going. This accident or news or travel. What about this? Brilliant idea, clear path. It's like whatever's resistant to change is like I said, it's naturally exactly the way it's supposed to be. There is a clear path ahead and a bright future. It takes a choice what you're doing here, or with the first house, who you are, taking flight, uplifting, and at peace with decisions, with a brilliant idea. So it's what you're focusing on for your future or the now, affecting, or what is this resistant to change? Again, here. Like oil and water, separate lives drift apart. Long range thinking or travel, different values, closing off the cycle with the number 10, and what is to be shared about it. What's happening here? Open to suggestions. Somebody's open to suggestions, front and center. What's that about? Grinding gears, working too hard. Okay, it's working too hard. Okay, with attention or for attention, because you voided something out. So when you're front and center here, it's like, be what are you front and center? What does the energy want to be front and center about? I'm gonna get some of these. Separation in reverse. All right, you got some kind of recognition, so you put really work into something. Reconciliation in reverse, separation in reverse, true love in reverse, chemistry in reverse, romantic feelings in reverse, getting to know each other in reverse, and letting go of control issues upright. Well, okay. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. And then we got all these in reverse. So I pretty much said that. But anyway, let's see what's happening here. This first house, 6 of Wands. Wow. Okay, so let's express your love. Go ahead and make a romantic gesture because you have a connection. Something else is resistant to change. It's the icing on the cake and the sprinkles too, with this recognition. What's that about? Heart-to-heart conversations coming out sideways. Over here on hopes and wishes. Honestly discuss your feelings with one another. Maybe you met somebody here, or you want to have a heart-to-heart conversation because you are excited here. Maybe you're excited about something you accomplished, because that's what this is looking like. Past life relationship in reverse. Oh, well, it could be a brand new connection. Are you released or healed or are healing um, karmic ties or karmic beliefs about love or love connections and love in general? Codependency in reverse. Wow. Without codependent issues. And it's happening for the future. It's happening for humanity's sake. And it's very good because addictions are not affecting the connection. All right. Playfulness is in reverse. Okay, why? Something's too serious. Okay, pushing too hard. Too serious. Chemistry in reverse. Oh, trust worth waiting for. You got something worth waiting for. You're being asked to trust, but take a look at the chemistry and the playfulness of it. Or actually, it's like take a look at the chemistry and the playfulness of yourself with the High Priestess, and therefore you will learn more about yourself and what you will attract. I guess. Anyway, see here. Love yourself first is in reverse. Okay, you're right on time. Do it now. Seize the day. But first, love yourself. Or you did learn how to love yourself first, and that was the lesson. grow and expand, learn and teach, but learn how to love yourself first. Here I have the conversation over here, so it does begin with thoughts and words. Express your love. All right. You got some kind of your self respect makes you more romantically attractive, but it's in reverse, so it is about what you're right on time for, what you are, what you're going for there. Deception in reverse. So you got something coming in that is not deceptive and codependent. Let's see. And well, what else is going to come out here? Passion in reverse. What's going on? Okay, you might should have let go of something that you were passionate about because I got all fired up in passion, and then the Four of Swords in reverse. Something might have happened recently. Oh no. Yeah. Okay. Um, Healing family issues in reverse that are resistant to change. Okay, so this is all connected to family issues. So it's your love life benefits as you heal and forgive your parents. It's in reverse. Okay, so all this started with a conversation. Stay optimistic at this time. Attraction in reverse. I said you're no longer attracting this energy and it's in reverse. So you're attracting what's more in alignment for what you put work into or put yourself into. Yeah. Put your work into and self into. Well, I got that this is the card of that exactly. So maybe you're working too hard, or maybe your hard work is paying off this time, High Priestess. Your intuition's paying off about what pentacle to choose to work on at this time. Do it on your own. What else here? Ace of Pentacles in reverse. There's some kind of conversation about a pentacle that's in reverse that maybe some an energy doesn't want to have from the past. Six of Cups. Oh, because it's deceptive, or there's something attached to it that's hidden that is, okay. And the moon, it's hidden. The moon and what kind of fear? King of Swords, the truth, or some kind of logic applied. So apply logic to this Ace of Pentacles in reverse of the past. And so whatever that Seven of Swords is in the Ace of Pentacles was part of the codependent energy. Okay, what is this? Okay, so the plan no longer works, or this could no longer consider this movement forward because it's not moving to the future. This is Ace of Pentacles in reverse, Two of Wands in reverse. It's not going anywhere. It's resistant to change. Okay, so you healed within yourself what you wanted to change. It seems with the Eight of Pentacles. You got to learn, teach, love yourself first, though. All right. Not attached to the thoughts and the beliefs about why you're positive, or maybe things are going really well and you're right on time. It's like with Jupiter here, right on time. It's like, and then the High Priestess, you're not missing anything. And you're not tied to it either. Let's see. Queen of Pentacles, you're very nurturing, or you're learning how to nurture yourself. Now the Six of Wands is in reverse. That was codependent issues. Oh, okay. Or addictions. But now what? This is the North Node. Unrest. Hierophant. Judgment. Tower. What's up? Sun. Oh my gosh. Hermit. Wheel of Fortune. Well, let's take a look at these because these are all major arcanas, and this is the Wheel of Fortune, and this is the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. Very codependent here with this Nine of Pentacles in reverse. What do I got? Okay, the Hierophant, spiritual values. All right. Could have taken a long time or something with this travel, or the truth traveled slow. So it might have taken a long time. I got Judgment in reverse, Tower in reverse, Sun in reverse, Hermit in reverse. 5 major arcanas completing this cycle out that was very, like, dramatically un, unhappy or confused community, or what is this? Oh, the family issues. Oh, that's a whole lot of attachments. Okay, or issues. I'd say let's go one more about the resistance to change. Well, that's why they were all in reverse. Okay. No, it doesn't have to change, of course, so it is what it is. Four swords in reverse again. So this is about a family unrest thing. Queen of Pentacles, so you nurture yourself. Let's see. Okay. Give it to God in reverse. Okay. That's the opposite of releasing control. What's happening? Purifying and detoxifying. Garnet. Okay. So this would be the root chakra, the Ace of Pentacles. It was about support or security here with the Four of. The only reason someone would want to hang on to something so tightly is because they would feel like there wouldn't be enough. But okay, so purifying and detoxifying. It's time to release physical and energetic toxins from your life. Increase support. You have increased support. I have humanity here. And there's a side of humanity that is supporting you. Okay. Easy does it is in reverse. You know, I said go on something too much or too hard because you feel like you're going to miss something. But anyway, easy does it is in reverse with Sapphire. So this is about caretaking and nurturing, learning how to nurture the feminine energy or aspect. Your health, happiness, and abundance require a gentle approach to life and work. Okay, so some kind of work addiction too. Over there. Stay strong in your faith. Self-confidence through God confidence. What's happening here? Clear negativity in reverse. There's an energy over here with the family issues that is in reverse that was attached to the revealing true self here. Okay, so once the negativity is cleared, it's, it's not, you're not attaching to it anymore, and therefore it goes where it needs to go, I want to say. Okay, this is releasing negativity. Okay, resistant to change. Okay. Own your divine power. These are codependent, people-pleasing tendencies you're replacing by revealing your true self. As you allow others to know the real you, you feel love for who you truly are. And it's not about what one appears to be, it's about all that. Okay. Never judge another. Here's the judgment again. Focus on the positive. There's a positive hope and future here. You are here for a reason. Okay. Purifying these judgments or beliefs attached to what expectations about what's supposed to happen as opposed to what is actually happening. Journey within to do that. So you'll journey within with this purification and detoxification. Choose love over fear. At this time, what's happening here? You are here for a reason is in reverse with easy does it in reverse. So you are here to take it easy as the gentle approach is actually affecting happiness, abundance, and it will require your purpose or reason, or the reason might just be to relax. It might be as simple as that. Love is your energy. Over here with this clearing the negativity. Okay, and follow the golden rule is coming out in reverse. And that's over here with the travel, the sharing, the values. Okay, much different values and belief systems being stirred up there. Have an attitude of gratitude in reverse. Okay, so that's attached to this follow the golden rule in reverse. Choose love over fear. All right. Sometimes that doesn't happen. So, okay, did follow the golden rule? Okay, energy that didn't consider energy around it or didn't treat energy as it would want to be treated. That's it's the opposite of the golden. Okay, yeah. Okay. Be open to receive with the journey within here. Journey within. Open to receive. Alrighty. Stop and reflect. Be open to receive, but be careful what you ask for. Okay. And so, okay, you're fully immersed. Everything you want all around you. Okay, wait a minute. These are so hard to read sometimes. Everything you want all want is. Okay, the is. I'm sorry. I was like, why is it's not there? Is all around you, waiting for you to see it. Journey within. Oh my gosh. And all around you. So it's reflection, the way you project yourself, that's what's going to get reflected back. All right. You're on the right track. Okay. With this journey, well, there's a track and there's fresh ideas coming in with target. And that's a bullseye target. So there's bullseye and there's a wheel of fortune and there's right on time, right track. Oh, you said it's like you can't miss it. I don't know. There's growth potential. Okay, you're not going to miss the growth. There's steady progress. So what else came out? Flames of passion. Interesting. There's some flames of passion, but they're over here healing. All right, let's see. Move with deliberate care and patience and attentiveness. Oh, and yeah, attentiveness, and it guides you through. Oh gosh, guide you to thoughtful achievement, embrace change to unlock your full potential and flourish. Boy, that was a little hard to say. Steady progress, growth potential with Jupiter. See what's real. See what's real at this time. Sorrow heals. You could be sad over here about what's got follow the rule in reverse. There's a rough road. Or there what? That was a rough road. Or this isn't. That was a rough road. Okay. There's a journey ahead though, so prepare carefully before you continue, as it is a long journey ahead. Long range, long journey. And I said something about being taking a long time before even this came out. A long time. I don't know how long. Revelations await though. So embrace mystery, embark on a journey of discovery and watch its secrets unveiled before you. Okay. Wow. I'm going to go ahead and get a couple other things and then I'll close it out. Thank you so much again for those likes. I do appreciate the support of my channel. The potential cards that I'm going to use are in the description box if you want to check it out. I do like the gold foil deck that I got. And so I've been using it a lot. And I'm going to go ahead and get a couple of other things here for you. And close it out. Shoot. And this resistant to change card didn't pick up with the other ones. Let's see. Interesting. Alright. What's happening here? Hi. I do see somebody said hi, and I don't normally see my chat, but right now I could actually see that word. Anyway. Okay, there's peace. Well, okay, we got peace. There's endings. There's endings that bring peace. Number 10. This is a number 10. The peace sign, number 10. I have tiger eye. That's self-confidence. This particular tiger eye happens to be blue and brown tiger eye mixed together. This happens to be some fluorite, which is green, with a slight hint of purple with it. All right. I got like 010 here. Oh, 101. Where's that? Let's see. Alrighty. Let's see what else has come out, and that'll be it. Might do a love reading tomorrow, or I may just do another collective. I don't know. I am going to do a reading tomorrow. Okay. I got a hawk. I do believe. No? Okay. Yeah, I do. I got a hawk. Hawks could be significant. Hawk, spirit, animal, or totem. I have a bus. I have a block. BLOCK. What that changed? I don't know what it was, so I don't know. Paw. A block. A him. A rim. What is grim? A grim vest. Grimm's vest. Is that a thing? I don't know. How? What? How? What? Male, as in the male, MARL. I got a rail, I got jail, I got block. Oh, I think I said that. I got mock, talk, TikTok. Brat, rat, cat. KATCAT. Mick, Rick, Vic, Trick, Brick, a wick, a bick, sick, a toe, a row, a bow. Something could be ick. Ham is significant. bar, her. Excuse me. Blue. There's no E. B-L-U. Huh. Bloom. I mean, something's blooming. All right. Varun. I got Jack, black, back, tack, sack. Okay. Track. I think I'm going to end it there. Thanks a lot. See you next time.